On a packed flight from New York to London, Jake Turner, a single dad and auto mechanic from Cleveland, clutched his worn duffel bag, staring at his first-class boarding pass like it was a rare gem. A free upgrade, his first bit of luck in ages. After losing his wife 3 years prior, this trip was his hard-earned chance to rediscover joy. To prove he could still find moments to live for. Settling into the plush first-class seat, he felt a flicker of excitement. Then he saw them, 2 twin girls, maybe 6 years old, standing in the aisle with overstuffed backpacks, threatening to tip them over. Their frazzled nanny was locked in a hushed argument with a flight attendant. "I'm sorry," the attendant said. "There's only one economy seat for you, and the girls can't sit alone back there." The nanny's voice cracked. "I can't leave them by themselves in first class either. Their mother will have my head." The girls looked exhausted. One clung to a tattered stuffed bear, while the other fought back tears, her small hands rubbing her eyes. Jake didn't hesitate. "I'll swap seats," he said, standing up. The nanny blinked, stunned. "Sir, you don't have to do that." But Jake just smiled. "They need it more than me." Without a second thought, he grabbed his bag and headed to economy, leaving the cushy seat behind. The nanny stammered a thank you, and the girls shuffled into first class, their tired faces softening. Jake didn't do it for praise. He'd once traveled alone with his daughter and knew the strain of keeping a kid calm on a flight. To him, kindness trumped comfort. Every time, the flight passed quietly. When the plane landed in London, a woman stood at the gate, radiating authority in a sharp gray suit. Her eyes scanned the crowd. "Who's Jake Turner?" she asked, her voice cutting through the bustle. Jake stepped forward, unsure. "That's me," she offered her hand, her expression warming as she took him in. "I'm Laura Bennett, CEO of Horizon Air, and mother to those twins. You gave up your seat for my girls without knowing who they were." "That's rare," Jake shrugged, scratching the back of his neck. "Just seemed right." Laura studied him, then pulled out her phone, typed briefly, and handed him a sleek business card. "You fly first class for life on any of my airlines. Need anything? Call this number. It's my assistant's direct line." Jake shook his head. "That's too much, ma'am." But Laura's smile held firm. "You already earned it when you showed my daughters what kindness looks like." As she walked away, the twins peeked out from behind her, waving shyly with sleepy grins. Jake stood there, a lump in his throat. For the first time in years, he didn't feel like just a weary mechanic. He felt noticed, like the world still valued people like him. Later, in his modest hotel room, his phone pinged with an email. "Your next flight has been upgraded to first class indefinitely." But more than the upgrade, Jake carried something deeper, quiet reminder that one small act of goodness could ripple further than he'd ever dreamed.